Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wabihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Amma ba'du. Your Excellency, Mr. Aminuddin, as a leader of RT in this village, Your Excellency, Mr. Farouk, as the takmir of this mosque, and the respectable all participants in this recitation. First of all, let's thanks to our God, who has given us mercy and blessing until came face to face in this recitation without any trouble and obstacles. Secondly, praise and salutation always be upon high to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Peace be upon high, who has brought us from the darkness until the lightness, from the stupidity to cleverness, namely Islamic religion. Previously, I would like to thank all the organizers and all the attendants for inviting me in this recitation. Me as a performer in this recitation, may I introduce myself? My name is Icha Exsantika and I'm from Nogosari, Boyolali. Okay, here, may I tell you a little bit about Dekahan? We know Indonesia is a pluralistic nation consisting of many tribes, islands, races, languages, regional and national culture that are spread throughout Indonesia and have existed for hundreds or even thousands of years ago. For hundreds or even thousands of years, they have also grown and then maintained and developed traditions. Each of these ethnic groups has traditions that differ from one another. This is what Indonesia is, a country of diverse cultures, put in the form of everyday language and other traditions. The forms of traditions carried out by various ethnic groups include marriage and then traditional parties and death and many others. Each form of ceremony is carried out in certain ways that characterize its ethnic groups. One of traditions that is still maintained in various ethnic groups is the tradition of the traditional harvest party. Almost every region still carries it out, but each region has a different designation in the post-harvest party ceremony on the island of Java. This tradition in Central Java is called Sedekah Bumi, or in Java is called Dekahan. Java Island is one of the islands rich in cultural values, can be separated from the traditions that are still maintained and often connected to the culture of the island. Traditions that are still maintained and are often associated by mystical nature and traditional ceremonies. Basically, Javanese society is ceremonial, meaning that they are always formalized situations through various forms of traditional ceremonies or selamatan. Dekahan tradition has an important meaning for the local community. Dekahan usually held at the village or sub-village hall. And then this ceremony usually led by local elders or religious leaders. This ceremony is important as gratitude for the harvest given to them by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The ceremony is held after the rice harvest, starting with bringing food from home with a special menu of chicken ingkung. Yes, this is the main menu. And then a prayer together led by an elder, and the last is eating together. Okay, from this, I think Dekahan is not something that deviates from religion, because with this tradition, we can get closer and we also express gratitude to God for the sustenance that is given to all of us. Okay, from here it can be seen that Javanese Islamic culture is true. So we as an inheritors of culture should be able to preserve it. Maybe this is what I can say. Me as a performer, very grateful and apologize if there are still many mistakes in this recitation. Wallahu muwafiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.